I had great parents. I'm not being too hard on them. I'm sure there's things they're proud that they did, things they regret. I'm sure I'll experience the same. But I'm excited for my son, my future children, to get older so I can begin to teach and coach. And I hear that's a very fatherly feeling. So when our son was a few weeks old, Katie kind of asked me that. She's like, do you feel like you're just waiting until he's older? Do you not feel bonded yet? And I was like, absolutely not. The day he was born, we were in the hospital all day. It was so overwhelming. I was supporting you. You were so strong. And you delivered our firstborn. They set him on your chest. And the first thing he did is he grabbed my pinky finger. And it was the most beautiful moment of my life. And I was all in that moment. Yeah. If you know, you know. I was all in. But after a few weeks of getting to know him, I'm gonna go back on tour. I'm gonna get out of here. He peed in my mouth again. No one tells you this. I thought having a baby was this adorable, cute little Google gaga. No. The doctor was like, gear up. The first 8 weeks are tough. He is blind and he cannot smile. He has no strength whatsoever. Can't even hold his head up. But he somehow has the vocal cord strength of a WWE announcer. It's an insane human experience to just simultaneously you're just automatically caring for this thing you love more than you can even understand, and you're also like, if you don't shut up. Like, I remember holding my son, and I just remember thinking, like, I love you, but I feel like you're trapped inside this poop demon thing. It reminded me of a phrase I grew up with, a Christian phrase, but a lot of y'all know this. We'd say, hey, we love the sinner, we hate the sin, right? We love the sinner, we hate the sin. Y'all, I love my son, hated the baby. Hated it. Thank you. That's my truth. Katie does not like that joke. But you guys do, so it stays. It's the rules. No, she's a good sport. She really does let me joke around up here. I'm very grateful for that. We just celebrated 4 years of marriage, going 4 years strong. Sure, yeah. That's an appropriate amount of applause. It's not that long, really. I've had these jeans longer. But so far, so good. And, I do think we've been together 7 years all in, and it feels like we're just now entering into that next phase where, we went to a friend's wedding recently, and we saw the newlyweds just, all over each other, and we were like, that's gonna fade. You excited to go home tonight and not touch? Me too. I booked us separate beds.